Okay, we're on Keilim, Perek Chet, Mishnah Hey. So in order to really understand this, let's assume, here I'm holding a mouse. Let's assume it's really a dead mouse. It's a sheretz, it's a real sheretz, and it's an av hatuma. So now, if I hold this av hatuma, I become a rishon l'tumah, first tumah. What happens if I'm in the same building? Now this is not, I want to just use an example that is clear. This is a piece of not a dead body, it's a piece of a dead hand. It's av hatuma. Okay, and if I'm in the same building, in this room, I'm in the same room as an av hatuma, I become a rishon l'tumah. It's as if the air is just av hatuma, and when I become like a rishon l'tumah. That's how it works in Tumat Ohel, as we're going to see, to the best of my understanding. So now what happens, we're going to talk about, what happens, does that happen in the case of the oven, the sheretz in the oven as well? So Mishnah says, is going to say no. But first we have a case of a tarnagol shabala at the sheretz. So I got my mouse, a chicken swallowed the sheretz, v'nafal la'avir tanur, and then he fell into my tanur. Says the Mishnah, tahor. He just swallowed the mouse? Nonetheless, it's tahor, calls man tarnagol chai, as long as the tarnagol is alive. The Tumah bluahi. It's Tumah blua. Blua means it's swallowed. If it's in it's a living thing, then it's not considered like the Tumah is in the tanur. But if the chicken then died, let's say the oven was lit, tameh, then it is not considered Tumah blua. The mouse is considered it's in the oven and it's tameh. Bartinur says, how long after the chicken ate it? He says it has to be. It didn't wait long enough for it to digest the mouse. How long does it take for birds to digest things? 8 is 24 hours. Okay, fine. That's the idea of blua. So now I have this mouse in the tanur, and there's not only a sheretz. I got my sheretz. I got my mouse. Not only that, hapat shebetocho. So there's also pat. So we know the tanur is tameh. The tanur is now tameh. It's a rishon the Tum'ah. What is the pot? It says in Mishnah, hapat shebetocho shniya. The pot, the bread, is a sheni the Tum'ah. Tanur tchila. The tanur tchila means it's a rishon the Tum'ah. Let's look at the bar tanura. Delo chazin le tanur command de malay Tum'ah. We don't look at tanur like air, like the air is full of Tum'ah. Uki'ilu naga hasheretz b'pat. And it's as if the sheretz, which is an av, touches the pot. Ella hatanur tchila, rather the tanur is tchila, as a rishon. Shasheretz shu av hatuma, the sheretz that's an av hatuma, nafal el tocho, fell into the oven. Ve'asau rishon, now the oven is a rishon. Ve'chazar tanur shu rishon v'timei tapat v'naseh shniya. And that the oven is a rishon and made the pot shniyas, meaning the oven is not like a room, it's not like an oil, it doesn't transfer, the whole air is not tameh. Rather, yes, the air of the oven is mitameh, but it's a tameh as if it was touched by the sheretz, and then it transfers. It doesn't work the way Tumah works in other ways as well. And we're going to see this in the future. There's also a few more other really fascinating attributes of Tumah in Keilim. We'll stop here, or Klicheres. We'll dedicate our learning to memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.